Hi guys, welcome to this Blu-ray collection update from Poundland here exclusively on Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to be notified anytime when I do uploads for you guys here on this very channel. Now today I want to actually thank ever so much for you guys to reach this channel to 154 subscribers as I speak. I could not believe you guys are dedicated and you guys are awesome, absolutely bloody awesome. So give yourself a pat on the back to support this channel and keep supporting this channel, because quite honestly, as and when I do get any Blu-rays, I will give you an update. Can't promise you it's going to be straight on a day off, or like today. Obviously I actually had a morning shift, and quite honestly, to get round to do a update for you guys is kind of rare sometimes, obviously before payday. Well, obviously payday was last week. I had a complete mess up with booking.com because they owe me money back, because they actually took, no bullshit here, they took numerous amount of money towards a room. They decided to book me 2 rooms instead of 1. So I'm just waiting for that money to clear back into my account. It's a bit of a ridiculous amount of money, quite honestly, because it totaled up to nearly £300 that I'm owed back. I know it might be jump change to a lot of people, but not to me. So I was planning for my For Love of Wrestling, so obviously I booked that, and then that actually happened, and I couldn't get any more Blu-rays. I couldn't do pretty much anything. My work friends helped me out towards obviously paying my mother to keep this roof above my head. But saying that, and one thing I want to actually stress down on you guys is there's not many Blu-rays today, because quite honestly there's not many titles that I actually have my eyes on in the Poundland today. But thank you ever so much for you guys tuning in as always. And oh yeah, before I do get onto the Blu-rays, massive thank you for you guys that are actually tuned into my main channel, obviously towards Double or Nothing fan reaction towards obviously that. I went out live on the Sunday morning, roughly about 6:15 in the morning UK time. Didn't wrap up till such and such. I was half asleep doing it. I do apologise if I didn't read any of your guys' chat comments, etc. Quite honestly, I do apologise about that. I noticed I did reply a few people that were actually in the chat forum, and I still can't believe it. It's a house record that I've actually had in attendance. Sorry, I've just had a bagel before I went on camera. Such a professional, having something hanging out my teeth. But I had literally, from the word go, when I stopped it, I had 90 people tuned in. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. You guys are awesome. And obviously, yeah, after when it went on the on-demand service, I had a troll comment. I've actually got rid of that troll, and it's not needed. And all the allegations that he was saying, etc., like that, it was just absolutely out of the blue, out of the ordinary. This guy would not give up at all. I don't normally address trolls, but seriously, guys, when you are trying to talk about your passion towards anything, like even if it's like I'm doing Blu-ray collecting, I do not need it, to be honest. Obviously I need people that are positive towards it more than negative. I could understand if it was like their opinion towards something that actually happens towards in the wrestling world, but not towards actually towards me. It's untrue, and I'm not being funny. It's just sick and twisted, you know. So I just want to, if you're easily offended, I do apologise. I just want to address this now. The comment was, haven't you retired yet? It's a polite way of saying from YouTube or maybe from a job. And the turn around says, are you still trying to attract young children? That allegation is untrue and beyond the joke. Literally, this guy would not give up. You know, he's been trolling me left, right and centre for numerous years. And this point blank range, I've blocked him. You know, it's not needed to fucking have those I don't mean to swear, but it just frustrates me when I get shit like that on my videos. You know, I put videos out to entertain people, and that's my honest opinion. If you want to know who it was STG 1993. That's who it was who left the comment. Quite honestly, it was just really not needed. You know, I do this for a hobby, I do it, etc. But anyway, more to the point why you tuned in. I picked these up with a little bit of money out in my pocket. First one, brand new title. I was surprised. I think I've already got this in my collection. Not 100% sure. This is the problem with me. I pick them up on a whim. If I got doubles, I'll give them to my sister, or I'll probably give them away. But so far, everyone that I've picked up from Poundland or anywhere, I've not had a double yet. So the first one is internship. I like these two when they work together on Wedding Crashers. I've not actually got around to seeing this film. Wow, lame impression of fucking Owen Wilson. I like Vince Vaughn in Fighting With My Family. I liked him in obviously Wedding Crashers. I liked him in The Delivery Man. I've not seen him in the that's prison one that everyone's raving about. Missed out on an opportunity to pick that up 2 weeks ago in the Poundland. It's annoying when you have good titles in the Poundland when you get paid monthly, and it's fucking frustrating. Next one. Bit of a chiller, bit of a thriller, bit of Jennifer Lopez. It is The Boy Next Door. I've seen a trailer for this ages ago. Been meaning to get around to watching it. Not got around to watching it. And this looks absolutely fantastic. Next one. As people may or may not know, I do like my car movies. I might stick this on in a bit. And it's obviously got... It's from the directors of... Sorry, from the makers and writers of Taken. I can't read underneath the bloody sticker. But it's got Clint Eastwood's son in this. And lo and behold, it is Overdrive. Tell me your thoughts down below if you've ever seen this movie. It's going to be an interesting one to see because I've seen no end of films like Spawn off, obviously trying to get the success towards Fast and Furious, and obviously this one, obviously one that intrigues me to it is obviously the classic cars, you know. And speaking of Fast and Furious, obviously they've got a UK thing going off, and quite honestly, if I have got the money and I'm not travelling down all the way to, I think it's in Essex or something like that, and it's going to cost like £500 VIP. You know, I do love my cars. I would love to do that. Don't get me wrong, but obviously getting down to Essex, etc. like that. I think it's Essex. I could be wrong. I think it's Brighton, maybe Brighton. But either way, I do like that concept, and obviously Paul Walker's brother's going to be there. Tyrese Gibson, obviously from Fast and Furious. I think Ludacris is meant to be there, etc. But it looks well worth a day out if you're a car enthusiast. I tell you what, I do love my cars, but I don't know my parts from... all I know is a steering wheel, stereo, with the wheels that the car move, an engine. That's all. I don't know, like, oh, this car's got revs per minute, etc. like that. I'm not that much of a car enthusiast, but I am a fan of the transport trade, obviously, because if you have seen on my personal Facebook, you would have actually seen me with numerous of cars from movies and TVs, etc. Even though if they're replica, etc. I still got a true story. I got emotional when I actually seen Kit in person. You know, even though it's a replica, it's not the one from the TV show, but it's still choked me up because obviously watching likes of Knight Rider, I enjoy the Dukes of Hazzard, etc. Anyway, next one is definitely not a movie, is not based on me, because I'm 36 and I'm not what this movie is. 40-year-old version. Come on, I had to give a little joke there, but still, my hair is a bloody mess. I look like bloody Noel Edmonds with this bloody beard going off. No deal. I can assure you I'm not going grey, it's just the lighting. But anyway, it's 40-year-old Virgin, and apparently this is like the XL cut. There's obviously 17 minutes of not actually seen footage, which is even more of a bonus. It's an ultimate classic movie. Steve Carell is best. To be honest, sometimes I've been hit and miss with his films. I didn't like him in Evan and Mighty. I just thought that was just a pointless sequel. But this one is actually his best one he's ever done, to be honest, comedy-wise. I've seen the drama where it looks like the end of the world is with Keira Knightley. So, yeah, that's it. 4 more films for the collection. At some point, I will get another shelf unit for that. I've been saying it there, or probably behind the laptop. I'll probably put one there, or maybe get small ones, because obviously I'm trying to make those wrestling plaques. If you've seen it on my Instagram, head over there at GavIKnots. It may be wrestling related, but you can interact with me there on Twitter at GavIKnots. But anyway, until next time, guys, stay safe, and obviously thank you ever so much for the 145 subscribers right here on Pacemaker Diaries. Long may it continue to grow. Until next time, guys, catch you guys soon for another edition or upload here on Pacemaker Diaries.